Hello, my name is Goddess Ndgo Ahmen. I am here. I'm coming out of the closet for those that do not know me. But I have first want to sit here and give homage for those that have come before me that I have been watching for a while now and have inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. I am a big introvert, but I can be a socialite. I'm always the type of person that has preferred to be home. And yes, I'm from South Carolina. I know you hear that accent. And yes, I do talk with my hands, especially when I'm nervous. So bear with me for a second. I want to first give thanks to Magical Lady Duchess. And yes, I have my notes over here for, forget. This is like my fourth time doing this because I didn't make notes. But anyway, Magical Lady Duchess, she is sincere, down to earth, tells it like it is. Also, another one is a Sheer Star Goddess. She is, tells it like it is. It's all about self-improvement, self-involvement, going to that next level, and so as all these people are. But they play different roles for me at different times in my life. We also have Ralph Smart. He was the first one that really kind of like got me to think about what's really important in the very beginning and why I had to keep choosing myself and being honest with myself inside. And now we also have Brother Panic. He is the truth, period. I advise anybody that is um, looking for that self improvement. What am I supposed to be doing? Why should I even love myself, much less like myself? Why should I even want to level up? Why do I need to be true to who I am and why I'm here on this place at this time? You know, and what else we have? Oh, the biggest one is Bobby Hennett, Peace to the Dead. I swear that is a man that I would have liked to meet before he had passed. And yes, I'm trying to keep my hair in line. Okay. And we also, right now, I'm listening. Two people really have my attention right now, and that's Conjure Queen and Aaron Dowdy. Please check those people out. Conjure Queen, Aaron Dowdy, and also Pretty Boss TV. These people are like top notch. They like down earth to the soul, to the core. And we also have the one thing I want to introduce, I'm bringing to the table myself as coming out of the closet, is the Mama Nem syndrome. Now, these can be categorized as many different categories. One of the biggest we may know, people use this word a lot, is narcissist. And I think narcissist to a certain extent is used too much. Um, we all have ego. But on that end of the ego spectrum are narcissists. I have dated narcissists. I have narcissists in my family. I didn't even know what a narcissist was. And when I started going through my transition, I was living in St. Croix at the time. Um, and I didn't know what it was, and I was going through it, and it was driving me crazy because these people they're such master at mind game. They will make you think you are literally going crazy. Like, what is wrong with me? You will feel like you need to check yourself into the loopy house. So I had to pull myself aside and say, hey, we really got to find out what's the real deal. Because I'm the type of person, I'll take blame for what I do. But I ain't going to take the blame for the bullshit you do. And yes, I do cuss. And right now I'm trying to be nice because this is an introduction. So I digress. Now, the two words that I do not like, I ain't going to say hate, but are overrated and I think should not be used is perfect and flawless. Because that is not by any means, nobody's perfect, nobody is flawless. And when it comes to societal standards, we all should have our own standards and expectations of what you need to be. I have mine. Everybody's is different. Beauty is an eye of beholder. What you may think is pretty and beautiful, I may not think is pretty and beautiful. What you may think tastes good, I may not think tastes good. I don't eat meat. I don't do the beef and the pork. Every once in a blue moon, like today, I was out running around. I'm in the midst of exercise and getting my weight back down because my clothes is getting a little bit too tight. But I treated myself to Bojangles. Yes, Bojangles, y'all. And I ate the whole thing. I had a two-piece dark meat with french fries, sweet tea, and a biscuit. I ate most of it. The rest of it I eat later. But I'm not a big eater. I pride myself on that. I have done many a detox. That's another thing we will talk about: hair, makeup, food, cooking, exercise, whatever have you. Put it in the description. Put it in the box below. You know how that goes. Share, like, subscribe. Let's get this conversation going. But Mama Nem syndrome is this: from 0 to 18. There are people that have influences all around us. We have no choice. We don't have choice in the family that we are given, but we do have a choice of whether or not we socialize with them. That's the choice you have and need to exercise. Because at the end of the day, it boils down to yourself and your state of mind. Your state of mind and self-being is number one. It should always be number one, and always should stay number one. Never give nobody a last. And that's in the Bible. If you got $5, and that $5 is gonna last you to Friday, and it's Wednesday, and somebody come and ask you for them $5, what you gonna do, or what should you do? Now the Christian thing would be, oh, you just give them $5. No, 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 and no. You have been blessed with them $5. Now, just because other people ain't got their $5 to last them till Friday, it's not your responsibility to support their habit, whatever it may be. They got a job, they working just like you and making more money than you. And every time you come around, you turn around and asking you for the $5. Nah, don't work here. Ain't gonna work here. You can't get my $5. But anyway, they have influence all over our lives from 0 to 18. We have this new description called this pick me mentality. I'm flip it from the church side. Put other people first. Yeah. So whether you are raised in church or not, it's the same. Put other people first. Think about other people's feelings. Don't say something or do something or wear something that's gonna hurt somebody else's feelings. Look, baby, they ain't worried about hurting mine. They want to tremble and stomp all over my feelings. But when it comes to them, I must be careful about what I do or say. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save you your miseries and take you out of mine and mind my business. And I love minding my business. And that's another video, but I digress. It gets to a point in life, you're on your own, you're doing what you need to do, and these mama and them still think that they have the influence over you. And you should listen to everything they say and do what they say. But when it don't work, what happens? The first thing they say is, oh, well, you shouldn't have listened to me. The only thing Mom and them good for is you don't repeat the stupid mistakes and the things that costed them the most. Those are the things you pay attention to. And everything else, you go to the universe for. And that's another video, but I digress. I will show you who the universe is and why you need to follow the universe. And the universe, 80% of the universe is in you. You are your own person. You are your own God or goddess. Everybody is. Everybody is their own authority. But you work in conjunction with that other side. The goddesses, your ancestors, known and unknown. That's the side you're working with, because on that side, they're doing things and working things that you don't know about or you can't see. That's how this thing's work. It's a collaboration. Just like Magical Lady Dub just was a collaboration into my world, on my path. A sheer star goddess collaboration onto my path. All of these people it was all collaborated. So I got here now. I originally did this video on the last full moon of the last Friday the 13th until 2049. That's when the next full moon Friday the 13th is. But I kept putting it off. I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. Look, it is what it is. Nobody's perfect. This is my first video. Please, feedback, put it in the bottom. But anyway, I digress. And it comes to a point to where you're finding yourself making all these mistakes and stuff. It's not turning out right. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. What is going on? You know what's going on. You listen to everybody else but you. You're listening to everybody else but you. You ever did something and somebody told you and it just ain't feel right, but you did it anyway because it worked for them? But the thing is, you don't know. They're not going to tell you everything that they did. They're not going to give you the A, B, C's, and D because deep down inside, they don't want you to do no better than them. You ever felt like you were the runt of the pack? Always at the bottom. And there is hierarchy in this, believe it or not. If you pay attention, you'll see there's hierarchy in this. And there's always the one that's the top dog. And there's always the one that's always at the bottom of the heap. And the one at the bottom of the heap is always getting is a gopher. Go for this, go for that. Go for this, go for that. And they try to make me the gopher. Go figure that one out. Do I look like a motherfucker gopher to you? Motherfucker gopher to you? Please. Please. Do I look like a motherfucker gopher to you? Yes, I'm gonna keep doing this here. This is my first week, okay? I think I did a pretty good job. But anywho, you gotta dig deep inside. Everything that you think you should be doing, you do. Everything that you fear, which is another video, you should do. I fear doing this video, and I don't sound like a Share Star Goddess. I don't sound like a Brother Panic. I don't sound like Ralph Smart. I'll never sound like any of those guys. I'll never sound like Contra Queen because guess what? I ain't them. My message is, it may be around about the same thing, but it is going to be totally different. I am a kid at heart. I like to clown. I like to laugh. A lot of things that people think are serious, I laugh at. I've had to learn how to laugh at life. I laugh at myself. A lot of things I used to be serious all the time. Serious, serious, serious. So I had to ask myself, why was I so serious all the time? Because it wasn't nobody else serious. Because it wasn't important to nobody but me. What's important to me is important to me and will always be important to me in my own way because of my path. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing these videos. I got ADHD when it comes to life, y'all. I'll do something for a little while and I'll move on. So if you want some more of these videos, if you want some nice good topics, we can discuss these things. Cool. You best let me know. It can be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, however. When it's time for me to move on, I feel like I have got my message out there. And this is only for those that will understand, that need to hear it. I'm here, as we used to say, and as they say in Snyder, in trucking. And yes, I used to be trucker. And I want to get back to it. But I need a break. I used to work for Snyder. And as they say in the trucking world, keep it simple, stupid. When you keep your life simple and you take out the difficulties, everything is so much better. Everything is so much smoother. Sometimes you may think I'm bored. That's because you're going to cut out all the drama. You're going to think that you're strange or funny. I'm not supposed to be doing this. Guess what? Keep it simple. I keep my life as simple as possible. If it ain't none of my business, guess what? I laugh. Oh my gosh. And I keep sitting moving. And yes, I will mess up the Queen's English. I'm known for that one. And don't really care too much about it. And I really just started wearing makeup. So this is my amateur makeup. I'm not into the foundation because I got pretty good skin. And I like it. I like looking at my skin. I've gone through a lot with my face and my body and my mind. And it has been a big transition. So with that being said, I think that's it. This is my first video. Give me thumbs up, some feedback. It'll get better. I want to come with some better content. Help me with the content. I got some research over here. Guess what? Hey, y'all. It's going to be on and popping. Have a good day.